Hey guys, welcome back to the series of So You Want to Be an Actor. I hope you really enjoyed the first two parts. I know just a bit of a recap for those people that haven't seen those videos. If you haven't, go check them out because they give you the foundations for So You Want to Be an Actor. We talked about things like what type of actor do you want to be? Do you want to be in theatre? Do you want to do plays? Do you want to have the feel of the audience? Or do you want to do stuff which is more to do with TV, film, that sort of stuff? So go and check out those videos if you've not seen them. It's broken up into two parts because basically I waffled on for quite a long time. So I actually broke them into two parts. So go and check them out. They're worth seeing. Sorry, it's a little bit early in the morning for me, but I wanted to get this done because I'm really excited to tell you what I want to tell you, which is about part 3 of So You Want to Be an Actor. Okay, so part 3. Now you've established what type of actor you want to be. If you want to be theatre, you want to be TV, and given yourself a little bit of groundings, like if you're theatre, you've gone to see a lot of plays, you've got involved in a local group. Do those things. If you want TV and film, then you need to go and film yourself. You need to go and check out your angles and just see what you look like and the way you come across in film. What's very important is something called typecasting, which I do cover in one of my other videos, so go and check that out. But it's very important to know your type. There's lots of stuff about, well, you're an actor, you can play anything. I said, yeah, look at me. Can I play Romeo? No. Okay, so this is where you've got to establish what your type is. Can I play a 6-foot basketball player? No, because I'm not 6 foot. Exactly, all those things you have to look at, but that'll be gone into in another video, but I do go into it a little bit on one of my other videos, so check that out. There's loads there to choose from, loads of different things that you might be focusing on and you need to learn. Okay, so part 3, without going into any more waffle. Okay, part 3. What you need to decide is where you want to focus your training. Okay, now nowadays everything is done like we want it now. We want to know, what's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do this? We don't want to waste any time. We want to go, oh right, how can I become this now? All to do with X Factor and all these things. Britain's Got Talent. They're all about instant fame now. People want it now. This is the way, the society we're in, good or bad. This is the society we're in. With Netflix, I want to watch a film. I want to watch it now. This is what we're now trained to be like that. And acting is the same thing, where people see somebody on TV or they see the Oscars and they go, oh, I want that, but I want it now. I don't want to have to wait for it. I want it now. Okay, the danger of wanting it now is that in reality, it takes time. Okay, there are minimal instances where things do happen where somebody is spotted or something and then taken for a casting, gets a part in a massive film. There are those occasions, but they are so rare. And sometimes when you see something in the media, now I remember seeing something in the media a while ago which they said, this person's got this part, they were spotted in a supermarket or something like that. And actually it turned out that actor had been working for 10 years. But the media, they want it to be sensationalised. So they'll say, oh, spotted, overnight success. Actually, there's a bit of a maxim or, a statement that says it takes 10 years to become an overnight success. Okay, so don't read into everything the media tells you about it. It happened now. It usually happens over a long period of time, but it's a period of time where you grow and you learn as an actor, actress, that you need that time to learn, to grow. Some people can do it over a short span of time, but you need an amount of time. So what I want to get onto is training. So what type of training do you want to do? You've got things where you can do on-the-job training, okay? Like, for example, you go and work for an extras agency. There's lots of extras agencies. Beware, there's lots of scams. Go to an extras agency that you've heard of, that you know about, that you've researched, because there are a lot of scam agencies trying to get your money and trying to get your credit card details and passports and all that stuff. So find one that is genuine and one that likes you and likes your type. Some agencies will just do like flood castings where they go, right, we're looking for any type of person. Go and check them out if they're real. Okay, so you can go and do extra stuff. I've done extras work on some film and some TV, and it's great because you get to learn about the TV and film industry. You get to learn who does what job. You get to learn different types of. You meet different types of directors. You meet different types of ADs. You need to be friends with all these people. You need to know all these terms mean, what AD does, what a grip does, what a gaffer does. You need to learn who these people are, because if you want to be in this industry, you will need to know who these are. Otherwise they'll think you're just an actor who doesn't care, and you do care. But you need to learn these things like you learn any subject. You need to learn about all these people's jobs. You need to learn who's the director. You need to learn who's... sometimes the casting director may be on site. A casting director from another agency may be on site. So you need to know who these people are. So go and do some extras work. Go and learn where to stand, where the camera is. Learn not to look at the camera. Okay, because in auditions, we're all told to look at the camera, look at the camera, look at the camera. But actually, most of the time, 99% of the time, you're not going to be looking at the camera. You need to look away from the camera. So if you're looking away from the camera, like I am now, the camera's not focused on you, and the camera can see into what your mind is thinking, because you're not going like that. You're not staring at it. Okay, so you need to learn those things. So you can go and learn on the job, and you hear stories. I think Johnny Depp, is one, he was an extra in this, or Brad Pitt was an extra in this. Actually, yes, Brad Pitt was an extra in some film, but he'd also done a lot of independent movies as well that the media just decided to forget for that moment. So go and do some on-the-job training. Okay, the second thing, you can go and do a part-time course. Okay, now there is a debate between, do you do it part-time or do you do it full-time? Okay, part-time, the bonuses are you can do it in your own time. You can go to work. You can go to earn a living, because we all need to earn a living. We all need a roof over our heads. So you can do those things after work. You can do them once a week, twice a week. Sometimes they do them 3 times a week, but most of the time they're once or twice a week. And you can go and do it in your own time, then you can go and study, and then you can go home, and then you can pick it up again the next week. Okay, these are great. I've been on a lot of these types of courses because for me, they're brush-up courses. They're for me to meet new actors, me to meet new directors, me to try some things out. Maybe some things that I'm not quite nailing. I think, I really need to work on that. I need to work on my diction or something.